As I sat in that movie theater, eagerly awaiting the motion picture to start, a McDonald's commercial started playing in the middle of the trailers. I, as well as the people who sat right next to me, thanks for that by the way, were clearly confused. Lack of personal space aside, we were left scratching our heads as to why the hell this was happening. It was a mystery that was surely unsolvable. But whatever was happening here was truly no mystery indeed when compared to what followed those trailers. A calculated, atmospheric masterpiece. Death on the Nile. Well, it turns out that the weirdly placed McDonald's commercial was just a trailer for the Bob's Burgers movie, which looks great by the way. Regardless, I was excited to see Death in the Nile. If you're not familiar, this film is a sort of sequel to 2017's Murder on the Orient Express, which I have seen, and I really enjoyed that movie in its twist ending, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. Best of all, this film is a murder mystery. Finally! After Moonfall melted my brain last week, I really needed a challenge like this. Yeah, I'm not alone when I say that we watch these movies as a challenge for ourselves. In a sense, we're all trying to outsmart the movie and find out who the killer is before it's revealed. I mean, come on, I can't be the only one who does this, right? No matter, because I've been binging Scooby-Doo episodes for a week in preparation for this big brain intellectual gauntlet. I'm not kidding either. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated is the best incarnation of Scooby-Doo. If you haven't watched it, it's on HBO Max right now. Go watch that series. Well, after you watch this video, please. My watch time will thank you. Let's just get right into the characters. For a murder mystery to work the way it's supposed to, you need a diverse cast. And this team is fantastic in that regard. You have a mixture of family, friends, different occupations and motives. It's all here like it should be. Murder mysteries are primarily character-driven, so without compelling relationships, you have no leg to stand on. Fortunately, this film has a few surprises waiting for you. Some characters have secrets to hide, some for their own benefits, and others for the good of others. You may think I'm being too vague and too simple with this description, but I have to be. You see, these kinds of films are super duper hard to review without giving away the whole thing, so just take my word on this. You will be captivated by shifting dynamics, motives, and the sheer number of different weapons stowed away on this ship. The point is, there's interesting wrinkles in the story that make it really hard to predict, which is what you want for a murder mystery. For instance, everyone knows it's not the first obvious choice, so then I set my suspicions on who my, third guess would be based on motives alone. And as soon as I decided to do that, boom, that character is dead. Every time you think you know who it is, that person dies, and it's a good way to keep the audience guessing. The movie is very self-aware about who it knows the audience think did it. Or maybe I'm just dumb.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
The acting in this film is also superb. Susanna Fielding's character is portrayed to be completely unhinged, and she pulls it off spectacularly. It was to the point where when any other character spoke negatively about her in any sense, I was shitting myself worrying she was in earshot. Now that's good character writing. Gal Gadot, fuck me. Gal Gadot is always a welcome addition to any cast. Her smile always lights up a room. Although, some of the displays of romance are questionable at best. Like, okay, yeah, you'd expect in a movie like this, there'd be some intimate scenes, but damn, some of this is close to like straight up porn. I'm not even kidding. It didn't bother me that much, I just wasn't expecting it. All I'm saying is, I didn't grow up in the 50s, but I'm pretty sure people didn't dance like this. Just don't watch this movie with your parents, you're gonna have a bad time. Finally, the setting. I'm a sucker for things that take place in Egypt, and the visuals here were gorgeous. Really, the Nile is a perfect place for a gripping mystery thriller. I'm really glad they decided to adapt this story in particular. Egyptian culture and myths are heavily based in family, lineage, and love, themes that merge perfectly with the characters and story. And now it's finally time to reveal the killer. After all the confessions, the murders, the ulterior motives, the killer is... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna spoil it here. So I know this review was a shorter one. There's just not much I can talk about without giving away too much about the big reveal. It's a really great twist, and I'd hate to ruin it for anyone. I would recommend you watch this movie for yourself. It's definitely the best thing at the movies right now. That is, if you're not counting No Way Home, and you might want to go see Jackass. Who knows? So let's tally up the score, huh? Story. 17 out of 20. Very few pacing issues. Everything is weaved together beautifully. There were some points where it went a bit too fast for me to keep up, but I was able to follow most of it. I don't know, maybe I'm just not big brain enough. Characters. 19 out of 20. Very compelling, complex characters. There's a few surprise reveals in here, and each of them complicates the mystery. That's what I love about murder mysteries. The more wrinkles, the better. Unpredictability. 16 out of 20. It's very good, although some of the twists are telegraphed just a wee bit too much, like just a hair. The reveal of the killer is evident when you stop and think about what kind of movie this is, and what kind of endgame it's going for. Still though, pretty damn hard to predict most of these surprises. The setting. 18 out of 20. I love the setting of the Nile and Egypt. Since they're on a boat for most of it, it's not always utilized like it could have been, but it's still just as good as the Orient Express. Fun factor. 20 out of 20, baby. This movie gave me exactly what I wanted. I wanted a murder mystery that I could actively work against and try to outsmart. And in the end, the reveal was still mostly a surprise. This is an intellectual movie that makes you think, and that's really all that I wanted. And I suspect it's what most of you want out of a good mystery yourselves. So, the final score is a 90. I genuinely did not expect it to be that high. But it is. At least to me, it's that good. It's an intellectual movie that people want to see. Right now, people really need an excuse to go to the movies. They're not going to go unless it's really worth it. Is this movie worth it? I say yes. It's a damn good time. Go watch it. It'll be a great time at the movies. So that is my quick review of Death on the Nile. Definitely worth a watch in theaters. I mean, what else are you gonna watch? The Super Bowl? Who am I kidding? Everyone's watching the Super Bowl. I'm in Cincinnati right now, and let me tell you, it is crazy. But whatever. Let me know in the comments if you'll be checking this movie out. And thank you to Reddit user GenericGuy115 for suggesting this outfit for candles. I think it was a great idea, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So thank you, GenericGuy115, for showing me all your support on my subreddit. If you want to suggest a video idea or an outfit for candles and get a guaranteed shout out, r/Rainbow Reviews is the place to do so. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. You're the best, and it's because of people like you that I love making videos. Write in the comments which outfits candles should wear next. They can be original or taken from pop culture. And go follow my subreddit for video updates, frequent polls on video and outfit ideas, things like that. And if anyone wants to collaborate on a review or video essay, hit me up. Subscribe to this channel for more TV and movie reviews and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.